I saw when I said, what do you think about this passage? And I just saw the whatever come over her. Like, I'm depleted, man. I can't handle this. That means we have to really be in touch with each other as we're speaking, as we're talking, as we're having as we're doing relationship. We got to be very, very sensitive in that moment of what's right in that moment. And I like this. Say, if it's possible.
If it's possible.
If it's possible.
Let's say it together. If it's possible. If it's possible. As far as it depends on who?
You.
As far as it depends on you, Kath, live at peace with everyone. How do you do that? The way this passage only made sense to me is that I believe Jesus was at peace with everyone. But everyone was not at peace with Jesus.
Right.
You have people in your life that may not be at peace with you. That's not your responsibility. That's not your problem.
That's right.
Your responsibility. Like it says, if it's possible. Why does it say if it's possible?
Because there are always those people who don't want to be at peace.
There's some people that don't want to live at peace with you because they've made up their mind.
Or they're sociopaths.
They already have judgments.
Right.
They already have
That's right.
judgments concerning you.
Right.
It doesn't matter what you do or don't do.
Right.
They've already locked it in. You live at peace with them. You have a clear conscience with them.
That's right.
And sometimes the best way to do it is that you forgive them. Because they don't even want to talk, maybe. But as far as it depends on you, if it's possible, live at peace with everybody. Have you made every effort to keep the unity of the Spirit? In the Phillips translation, it says, live in harmony with one another. Don't become snobbish, but take a real interest in ordinary people. Don't become set in your own opinions. How do you like that? Turn to your neighbor and say, don't become set in your own opinions. Don't become set in your own opinions. Don't become set. Don't pay back a bad turn by a bad turn to anyone. Don't say it doesn't matter what people think. But see that your public behavior is above criticism. And as far as your responsibility goes, live at peace with everybody. That's your responsibility, right? That's good translation. Philip translation, you're not familiar with it? I use it sometimes. I like it. It's been around for many years. It's a good translation. So if I told my boss the truth, he would blow his stack. If I told my spouse about blank, he or she would get defensive and withdraw even more. If I told my teacher the real reason why I didn't finish my paper on time, she would dock my grade. If I speak the truth in my relationships, I would end up even lonelier and more upset. So why are relationships at times so difficult, frustrating, confusing? Let's talk about it.